We're at Pray It Out in Syracuse, New York. I'm Ellen McCauley, and we're talking about not quitting. Not quitting, because it's so easy to quit. It is. You just go, I quit. Isn't it easy to just say, I quit? It's harder to have that persistence and time and effort. What's easier, quitting or persistence, time, and effort? Well, quitting, because you just say, I quit. Forget it, I quit. Why you should not quit. This guy, Stephen Wright, I love this article because he feels the summer is the hardest time of the year. You look at summer and you might say, well, it's good weather, Ellen. I can get out there walking, I can swim, I can bicycle. Yes, but you got to do those things. If you're on the couch or going to parties all the time and you're not moving, the summer can be very different. And there's a lot of reasons for us to have trouble losing weight. Maybe we have a hormone imbalance. Maybe we have emotional wounds, mental weakness. So often we feel that it's our mind. Our mind. How many people really think our mind is a real detriment to losing weight? I do. I really do. What do we need to do? We need to have positive results by getting outside your comfort zone. When I first started Pray It Off, I was really outside my comfort zone. My comfort zone was to wallow in my depression and my misery about weighing 370. Coming here every week, I remember a couple people from session 13. I thought, I don't know about them. They seem kind of miserable. I don't think they're going to like it. They're awesome. I love them. But when you first get there, don't you do that? Like, I don't know about this group. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm just going to sit over here. I don't know. I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. I know so many people that say, I don't think I can do this. I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit before they get here. We need to learn how to shop, prepare, cook, and clean a whole new set of foods. It's that mental part. It's easy to have a hot dog on a roll. But I feel it's just as easy to get... People marvel at my salads. You know what I really don't like? They like to stick their noses, literally. What do you got in there? And they're like, what, is that cauliflower? You put strawberries in your salad? And I want to say, step away from my salad, please. So now it's like I try to go into some hiding place where no one will literally stick their nose. But my salads, I have been doing Pray It Out for 6.5 years. I am not sick of salads. If you are sick of salads, you're not jazzing them up. I have put the unsalted soybeans in my salads. Awesome. I have put edamame in my salads. Awesome. You need to do different things. You know what? A lot of people think if I only had that magic diet, if I only had more information, if I only read the perfect book, I would be at my goal weight. That's all I need is more information. Well, if that was true, there'd be a lot more healthy people walking around. It's not about information. It's not about the diet. It's about not quitting. That's what it's all about. Information is not the key. It's just doing it. And I'm going to make sure everyone's with me tonight, okay? Reality is knowledge, but it's not enough. If we don't get our heads right, you won't eat right. And that's why I have a lot of meetings on depression or forgiveness or anxiety or stress, because a lot of those reasons are reasons why we are not eating right. And some people worry about what others think of their new diet. Will people make fun of me? I don't worry about that stuff. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you do. I don't. I don't worry if people are what they think, or if they're going to make fun of me. But I do sometimes say, I'll start next week after the party. Or I'll start on session 14. Or I used to always think, January 1. We're starting session 14 in July. A lot of people are having a margarita and kielbasa out on the grill. We feel that we should start at all times. We got a lot of chatter tonight, you guys. Let me know if there's anything you want to chat about. Let me know. Pizza, beer, and chocolate taste so good, I can't give it up. I think there's a lot of people in the group that feels that way. What if you say to yourself, pizza tastes so good, I will have it on Thursday night after the meeting, and then I won't have it again for a week. There's a million reasons to cheat. A million. And here's what they recommend. Old school journaling and tracking. We do this. Now let me ask you this. Would you keep a food log every week, week after week, if I did not make you? Who would keep a food log? Nobody. Does anyone think the food log is helpful? Yes. Yes. So that's what we do here. I force you to do it. It's called tough love. I make you do it. You come every week. If you don't do it, you will not get weighed in. I'm telling you, it helps me to do it. I do it. And then here's something else. I encourage you to write your feelings on there. Some people say, I lost it, or I went cray-cray over the weekend. I get it. I get cray-cray. That means crazy. Some people are going, cray-cray, what's that? Crazy. You get crazy over the weekend, but then you get back on track. Join a weight loss group. Oh my gosh, we're doing number 1. We're doing number 2. Now here I'm going to get to number 3. Make it hurt by putting money up. Now here's what I'm going to say to you. Session 14 starts. If you want to, put it in an envelope, either real money or an IOU. It says something like this. Got your name outside, it's sealed. It says Jane Doe. Put your real name on there. And then inside, you've got a little sheet of paper that says, if I don't lose 10 pounds this session, I am going to donate $40 to Vincent McCauley at NYU. I finally learned how to get kids through college! Yes! Whatever. It'll work. So then, I'm not going to open it. At the end of our end of the year, in December, I'll say, Jane, let's see what's in your envelope. I'll say, Jane, you said that if you didn't lose 10 pounds, you would donate $40. Cough it up. Or I'll say, congratulations, Jane, you did not. Now, there is somebody who's going to say, I didn't lose the weight because I knew you needed the money, Ellen. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that as an excuse. So, I mean it. Even if you do it like, anything you want to say, make some little bet. Put it. I won't open them. I swear I won't open them. Give it to me. And I'm curious to see how many people will do something like that in session 14. Also, I want, and who's on Facebook here? 20 maybe? Session 14, July 10th, you go home and you say, hi 400 friends, I'm going to lose 20 pounds by December 20 whatever, and watch my progress. You announce it to the world. You tweet. You Facebook. Oh, people are going, I'm not going to do that. But you wouldn't believe people. And I see people all the time who are kind of pudgy that are my friends or even family, and they'll be posting pictures of their food. How many people see that on Facebook? They're like, here's what I had for dinner last night. And I'm thinking to myself, you really do not need to have that for dinner. And they're showing their desserts and their dinner. Put it on Facebook. Announce it to the world. Tweet about it. Post your healthy recipes on Facebook. People do like to see that. Or number five, create a contract and sign it in blood. And then the guy goes, just kidding, are you still with me? But here's what I say, get red ink. You don't have red ink, I got it. You get a contract, you say, I will lose 20 pounds. Put it in that envelope, give it to me, and I'll co-sign. But you have to be serious about session 14. Because if you drag in every night with the same old, at the end of session 14, you'll have the same old results. And then here's something else very important. Remember, this journey to health isn't just about you. It's about those who love you. One person in the group was talking about their spouse. And they said, if anything happened to me, the family would be very upset. But if anything happened to my spouse, it would be the end of the world. This person is such a focal part of the family. The person, he's so loved. He's so important. And guess what? I can say that about every one of you. Every one of you have people who love you more than anything in the world. And if you're sitting there going, no, I don't, well, I do. I love you. God loves you. And we need to do it not just for us, but for everybody who loves us. And also, do you ever, they talk about, let's say there's a big fence that you can't get over, and you throw your shoe over it. Would you go on the other side to get your shoe? Would you figure out a way to get over that fence? Well, now imagine throwing your purse or your wallet with all your credit cards and all your IDs. You'd find a way to get over that fence to get your purse or your wallet. You'd call the fire department, you'd get a ladder, you'd do something, you'd find a way. And that's what getting to our goal weight is. It's almost an insurmountable fence. And what's on the other side has to be worth it. Now, you're not going to have that sheet that tells you what happens because somehow it got missed out of the pocket. All it says is you'll figure out how to get over that fence. But the only important thing is you just can't quit. You can't quit. I'm going to stop right there, Bob.